Hey guys, how's it going? This is the Stupendous Wave, and for this video I figured that we should go back to our roots a little bit and talk about the dinosaur that started it all for a lot of us, the Tyrannosaurus Rex, and what it will be doing in Jurassic World, because we've been kind of crowded with the trained velociraptors and Indominus Rex and story points, so I figured we should go back to our roots and talk about the Tyrant Lizard King, or in the Jurassic World sense, the Queen, because the Tyrannosaurus Rex that will be appearing in Jurassic World, which is in fact the original Tyrannosaurus Rex based on the her coloring, the scars on her neck, and her size, is in fact a female. So anyway, I just want to real quick start off by reading a tiny paragraph off of the Jurassic World website. It says, among the largest carnivores to have ever stalked the planet, Tyrannosaurus was one fearsome dinosaur. Tyrannosaurus fossils have shown tooth marks that could have only been made by their own kind, though we've never seen a T-Rex family feud at Jurassic World. Now, what this means to me, and a couple of other things on the website, is that there's only one Tyrannosaurus Rex, so that kind of debunks the rumor that there are multiple Tyrannosaurus Rexes, because there are only one. I'm sure you can find a whole lot more information on it on the website under T-Rex Kingdom, and it says there that the only T-Rex has been there for, I believe it's 22 years, 22 or 25 years. So this to me says it's the original T-Rex because she's been on the island for that long, and that there's only one of them because they've never seen a feud, and I believe it straight out states it in T-Rex Kingdom, although I could be wrong there. So as far as what she will be doing in the film, I definitely think we might see a T-Rex Kingdom breakout. We don't really know exactly what it looks like yet. Maybe in the course of the film she might be locked in T-Rex Kingdom until, of course, she's needed and Claire has to lure her out. That might be interesting, kind of seeing a habitat that's, once the power goes out, it's very, very difficult for the dinosaurs to escape, because, of course, from what we know, when the power goes out, the Indominus Rex is still kept in its paddock until Owen mistakenly goes in, and a couple park workers, and allows it to kind of escape. They originally believed that it climbs up over the wall, but we later learned that it actually just escapes when the doors open, when the park workers and Owen enter the park. So that's another thing. I was thinking maybe since the power goes out, maybe the paddock is secure enough that the T-Rex is still kept inside there. I think that might be interesting, and then Claire has to go get it at the end of the film to fight the I-Rex, because originally it was thought that the T-Rex was the one that was attacking the gyrosphere, and now that we know it is not the T-Rex, although in that little scene we do see a roar from what is assumed to be the T-Rex. It sounds different from the Indominus Rex's roar, but that could very well be another scene from the movie. Again, we have not seen the T-Rex in the trailers, which is a big shame. And I do not think that the T-Rex is going to have a huge role in the film, unfortunately, but I do think that she will come back and be the star. I hope that we get one or two sequences with the T-Rex. The whole paddock thing and being released at the end is just a little theory. She may break out and cause some havoc. That might be very, very interesting. But we're definitely going to see some T-Rex. It's been confirmed to be in the film. It's one of the, it really is the trademark of the brand. It's the most iconic dinosaur of the Jurassic Park brand, so I don't see why they wouldn't give it a pretty significant role. And at the end, when the fight between the Indominus Rex and the T-Rex occurs, I definitely think Claire will be the one that lures the T-Rex out, because if you look at her face from the trailer image, she looks more terrified than anyone else we've ever seen in the trailers, besides possibly the Indominus Rex gyrosphere attack when Zach and Gray look pretty terrified. But Claire looks pretty terrified too. If you can just imagine yourself trying to lure this gigantic 40-foot long, 16-foot tall beast out to come fight another beast, is it's just terrifying to think about. And we do know realistically the T-Rex is probably one of, if not the only dinosaur in Jurassic World that would ever have a chance against the Indominus Rex. So it's definitely going to be the one that Claire is going to need, and I definitely see it being a last resort. They would definitely not set the T-Rex free to hunt down the Indominus Rex or to fight the Indominus Rex as a first resort. I definitely think that would be a mistake. And as far as the end of the fight goes, I definitely see the T-Rex winning, because there was a huge fan backlash when the T-Rex when the Spinosaurus defeated the T-Rex in Jurassic Park 3. There was a huge fan backlash, and I really don't see them doing that again, regardless of what they've set up to be a little bit more realistic. The Indominus Rex might win a little bit more realistically, or even still the T-Rex, depending on your opinion and how you look on things. But as far as the story goes, I definitely don't see the T-Rex losing again. She's been around for a long time, and it would just be very sad to see her go. However, I do possibly see her dying of her injuries. There's been a talk of her just roaring one last time and then falling down after killing the Indominus Rex and succumbing to her injuries. As far as this fight, where it will take place, I'm not really sure. I would assume, you know, it's really hard, because the big question to me is, will it take place in the restricted area or in the regular park? I really have there's been nothing that's pointed to that. Although, because we see the Indominus Rex in both areas, if she's luring the T-Rex out of the paddock, I guess it would be more likely to take place in the park than in the restricted area, but it could really go either way. So anyway, leave your thoughts in the comments down below. What do you guys think of the T-Rex? What do you think it will be doing in Jurassic World? Do you think it will have a couple of sequences where it's maybe chasing people, eating people? And who do you think would win the fight between the T-Rex and Indominus Rex at the end? Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and have a great day.